Hello Pisces, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for November 2025. We are using the Phantomwise Tarot and the Elder Futhark on Amethyst. So let's get started with a card from the Phantomwise Tarot, and we have the Nine of Cups. I shuffled this deck and the first set of readings were all swords and now it's cups. But this is what it wants to come through. As I said, give me the 13 cards that I'm going to need for these readings, and so it did, and that's these. So Nine of Cups, Pisces, there is this real sense of celebratory completion for you right now, this month especially. You're going to be just like, it's that whole phrase, be careful what you wish for, because here's all the wishes and they've all happened. So this month is going to be really good for you. As far as it's going to be very much about celebrating the completion of where you're at. So wonderful. Let's get some runes down and get some clarity. But it's lovely. It's like, celebrate, man. Yes, your journey. Celebrate your journey. Ooh, okay. You know what, Pisces? You got two. I'm going to put both of these down. The joy and the strength. The joy and the strength. That's what you're coming from. Lovely. Lovely. And final rune for the month. We have... That's lovely. More of the same, only better. Your central issue this month, Pisces, is Rhytho. Rhytho is the rune of the journey. And the journey is, it's a riding journey. It's not a train. It's not got a set track. It's you directing the journey and you are letting spirit carry you. So you're working together with spirit. And this is your journey. And this month is going to be all about celebrating your journey so far. Leading up to this, you're coming from a place of joy and a place of strength. And it's really unshakable strength, and I think it's unshakable strength because of the joy. We have Bunyo, which is the rune of joy, and Uruz, which is the rune of the wild ox, which is strength, health, and resistance, stubbornness in a good way, groundedness. So the joy has given you strength, and you've gotten to this point, and really there's not much that's missing at this point. Like you have, everything you've wanted, pretty much, which is lovely. At least in part of your life, in the part of your life that we're reading about in this moment. And this is why, this month, you're focusing on your journey. I mean, gratitude is great whenever you come to it. I know that in the United States, they have their Thanksgiving this month. So that's a perfect time to be thankful for what you have. So it's really, celebrating the journey that you're on and the journey so far. What is going to help you with that? Lovely. We have the horse. We have Avaz, which is the horse. This is this horse. So letting your spirit carry you, focusing on spirit and keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. It's lovely that we have both the horse and the Rhytho, because it just shows how integrated this is. And so as you celebrate your journey, to continue to focus on taking your advice from your spirit, whatever spirit is for you, because it's your spirit that's carrying you. Even if you're directing it, I think it's really good to be letting the spirit lead. And that's what you're doing. And that's what's going to help you the most this month as you celebrate this journey and look back on and enjoy the journey so far. What isn't going to help is we have Algiz, which is the rune of the elk or the moose. And this has to do with protection and support. It's a very positive rune, upright in the negative spot, which means it's a worry about that thing. So there is some concern about support. There is some concern about, the external things around you that are supporting you. So whether this is people or systems, there is a bit of a concern about it. There's a worry about it. It may be just because, you got to this point and there may be a worry of like, oh yeah, but I've seen this before where everything is good and then everything collapses. It's like, no, I don't see the collapse really anywhere here. But this is coming from that, things were really, really good. It was joy that that led to your strength, but it was joy and strength together. Your joy is your strength. And now you're celebrating your journey. So there is a worry about, what if you're worried about the stability of your support. If this starts to be the case, just bring yourself back up to what is really supporting you, which is the spirit that is carrying you. You're letting spirit carry you, whatever spirit is for you. And this is what you've been working with and working in conjunction with and in communication with, that subtle communication that you have moving forward where you are directing, but at the same time, you're letting spirit lead. What this is all going to lead you to is Kaunaz, which is the rune of the torch or the fire. This is an expansion of focus. And it's just basically saying that what you're doing is just going to continue, and it's going to just keep getting better, really. More of that, more of the same. And it's a good idea to just, you'll probably be opening out by the end of the month. You'll be like, okay, we're good. Let's see what else we can do. Let's see where else we can go with this. So that, Pisces, is your reading for November 2025. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.